This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Friday, the 26th of July. I'm Michael Groff. Hot temperatures and no precipitation expected here in the valley this weekend as the monsoon on a bit of a respite, but thunderstorm chances increase once again as we get toward the middle part of next week. How hot will it get? How much rain might we pick up as we go forward? Let's talk about it. First, the almanac from yesterday, 108 degrees the high in the valley, 88 was the low. And we are still way behind on rainfall for the year. No sign of that changing for a few days anyway. Outside right now here at 8 a.m., we've got partly cloudy skies in the valley. 91 degrees at Sky Harbor. Dew point's still up there at 66, so it feels sticky out. Relative humidity 44%. The winds are light and the barometer is rising. Temperatures around the area right now, mostly upper 80s and low 90s. The upper air look, we've got a deep trough continuing over the eastern parts of the country. Our ridge has been nudged to the south and west, sitting basically right on top of us now, and that's going to put a cap on the atmosphere and limit the number of showers and storms that develop this weekend. The watch warning map, still some excessive heat watches in the valleys of California. Red flag warnings scattered about through the west, but otherwise it is pretty quiet. Severe weather outlook for today. The slight risk of severe storms up around Duluth, Minnesota, the Arrowhead, and parts of Lake Superior. Otherwise, a marginal risk in parts of the plains. You see parts of Arizona in the green, so some thunderstorm activity could occur, but mainly over the mountains today. The precipitation outlook valid through next Friday morning from the WPC. Rain amounts here in the valley between about 1/4 and 1/3 of an inch, but far southern Arizona amounts 1 to 2 inches plus down there. And of course, any one spot can see more than this in the monsoon, but the weekend looking pretty dry, and we'll detail that now as we get out to the models and have a look. This is the GFS, the 06Z run valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. The upper look at about 18,000 feet. There you see that 594 ridge sitting right on top of us today. And so that's going to put a cap on the atmosphere, warm and stable air in the mid and upper levels. We don't like to see that if we're looking for thunderstorms. So down at the surface today, isolated mountain thunderstorms possible, but those will not be getting into the deserts. No real steering flow aloft, so they're not going to go anywhere. Mostly sunny for us after a few morning clouds. High temperatures today, 106 to 109. Tonight, partly cloudy, still kind of humid. The moisture really isn't going to go anywhere. Overnight lows mainly in the 80s to low 90s, and then tomorrow, sunny and hot. High temperatures 107 to 110. Pretty much the same thing for Sunday. As we go to Monday, some moisture will start to come back as high pressure gradually drifts to the north and east, and the flow aloft once again becomes light southeasterly. I still think that the majority of the day stays dry in the valley. We might get a dust storm in the evening, but I'm going to keep the chance of rain out of the forecast for now for Monday. High temperatures still pretty warm, 105 to 108. But the moisture really starts to come back as that ridge moves further to the north and east. The upper steering flow begins to increase. We could see more organized or scattered showers and thunderstorms central and eastern Arizona for Tuesday. And so high temperatures come down a bit further. In fact, we could see highs only between about 101 and 105. Moisture continues for Wednesday and Thursday. Indications that temperatures will be maybe even a bit below normal. Highs upper 90s to about 105 each day. And those chances of afternoon and evening showers and storms, it's a little bit hard to determine which day will be more active than the next this far out. But just know that the chance of storms will be with us. Let's go to a week from today. This is Friday, the 2nd of August. Still high pressure in control out here in the west. Pretty deep trough, negative heights over the east. So still our monsoon flow will continue with scattered late afternoon and nighttime showers and storms. And then going out 10 days, this is the end of the forecast period, Sunday the 4th. Look at this, a high amplitude pattern with a very deep trough, unusually so for the east. This looks more like a fall pattern in our ridge, once again pushed to the south and west. If this happens to verify, again, the monsoon flow would be shut off, and the chances of storms would be on their way out of here for a while, and temperatures would be at or maybe just a shade above normal. Checking out the QPF coming off the European ensemble for the next couple of weeks. And it does show some rain in here next week, but overall, not a whole lot of precipitation for a while as conditions look to stay kind of dry. And then going out to the temperatures off the European ensemble through the period. Now, you do see a dip next week with more moisture coming in here and better chances of rain. But then after that, the moisture thins out a bit and temperatures will once again head back up. Been kind of a dry and inactive monsoon so far, and hopefully we can turn that around. That's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here on Monday morning. If you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Your comments, questions, and suggestions are always encouraged as well. Thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Be safe, drink plenty of water, stay hydrated out there, and you guys have yourselves a great Friday and a terrific weekend.